loser.
Harsh.
That episode is all about Patrick thinking that he's going nowhere in his life. And SpongeBob getting him a job at the Krusty Krab to try to, like, give him some purpose. And then Patrick, like, starts to, you know, he likes it, but he's, like, stealing SpongeBob's thunder. It's actually a very realistic, like, situation, honestly. I'm like, wow, actually, that could happen.
Oh.
It's actually very realistic.
Here we go.
Yes, we had technical difficulties. Freak, hello.
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 Howdy, boys.
Yeah, major technical difficulties, but not necessarily involving the stream.
No, just trying to get a new piece of software for the stream to work.
Hardware, yeah.
Having a little bit of difficulty, but it will improve the stream greatly. At least the
If
audio.
we get it working, the audio should be much better. Although I listened to the stream's audio for the last stream, and I was like, oh, it actually sounds better than I remember.
When we get it working.
When?
Gotta have that positive
when?
mindset.
Yes.
When we get it working.
Bold and brash. I'm jealous of your bold and brash.
Yeah, I love it so much. Right
It's
next
the
to the
yellow
Squidward
painting
guitar.
There's so many versions of it online that you can buy.
I know.
You can
I
probably
want
get
one.
that design on anything you want.
You know that, like, magnetic poster company? The metal posters? They make one.
Wow. Almost wrote SpongeBob.
Spingebill.
SpongeBob.
Sponge Boy me Bob. I never realized that he was switching up Bob and Boy there. I just thought
Yeah,
he was
I
saying Boy
just-
me.
Yeah.
Like nonsense. Sponge Boy me.
Oh, big clip, Scrape King. How y'all doing? SpongeBob time.
Hopefully we'll be finishing it up today.
Yes. We're at the 64% one here.
Time to calm our nerves with some frustrating SpongeBob.
Yep. Last time it was quite frustrating, and I realized that I had not seen any of this. Ever. This is all brand new to me.
Jeez.
At some point, plays stream for a few minutes, and it's just us. And PJ walks in covered in blood with a wrench, saying I took care of the technical difficulties. That's funny. I'm doing pretty good, Screeb. It's been a long week. Glad it's over.
Has been a long week.
Mm-hmm. It's been a hectic work week indeed.
Oh yeah?
Well, how many tokens did she say we needed? Let's find
50.
out.
45?
50.
45 would be convenient, but I didn't think it was 50.
I remember thinking, because 40 was our last one.
Oh, we
It's
got
50.
Rupee too.
Rupee.
She says SpongeBob me Bob.
SpongeBob me
How
Bob!
is it Rupee always says
What we've already been saying,
what
yeah?
we've been
Rupee
saying?
has magic.
She's always keyed in.
But you'll need more goofy.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50.
Quit.
Yeah, we were just saying SpongeBob me Bob.
So yeah, there's plenty that we can do. There's 2 in the first level that require the Sonic Wave guitar, so...
Yeah, let's do it. Do we have current plans for the next game? We discussed a couple
We
things.
talked about things, right?
We discussed doing Blender Redux.
Yes. I think there was like one we were like, yeah, that sounds really fun.
Yeah.
It might have been that, but it could have been something else.
I gotta think. Like, what is it? I'm like looking at the games over here, like, is it one of them? Man, I should take some of the Guitar Hero games and find no guitar.
Yeah.
String Guitar Hero. That'd be cool. I'm getting distracted though. Was it like Jimmy Neutron Attack of the Clones?
We talked about that, but I don't know if that was the side of the pond thing.
Did we discuss doing something short? Do you remember, Elliot?
I mean, we're always all over the place. I don't think anything was set in stone. I think we were still trying to, like...
We could play. You know what we could play? We have Katamari Forever.
That's true. That is a good one.
Katamari would be fun.
I mean, in my heart, I want to play, the chicken game?
Billy Hatcher?
Billy Hatcher.
Billy Hatcher.
In my heart, I've always wanted to go back and play that game because I've never played it start to finish.
This could be your chance.
Dude, Billy Hatcher.
I beat that in 2 streams once.
2 streams? Dang.
Billy Hatcher's PJ's game, dude. He knows it like top to bottom.
I love the colors. I love the music.
I love that game.
Aesthetically
Great.
pleasing.
I'm getting
game.
emotional thinking about it. We should play Billy Hatcher.
Because then, if PJ's that good at it, he can keep me from getting stuck. Because I hear it has a steep curve.
It's yeah. I mean, specifically, it's not too bad. And then you get to like the circus.
Oh, the circus one would be. Ooh.
Oh, I remember as kids, like we didn't have a lot of trouble. And then what's it called?
Circus Park.
Why is it freezing?
I don't know.
Dude, this game is.
I know it
cursed.
lags sometimes when you go into certain busy rooms, but
Okay. You get to Circus Park, and right at the beginning, there's this part where you gotta like throw the egg, and then jump across something fast
that's
enough
right.
to get it.
Yeah.
And it's so difficult.
It is one that I said was my favorite. Last stream, in fact, when Moo Cookie asked.
Oh, Katamari.
Not calamari.
Oh, you said Katamari is your favorite?
Ah.
It's like Cooper.
No. He's talking about Billy Hatcher.
Yeah, Billy Hatcher's is your. Katamari is. There's a bunch of Katamari ones, but Katamari Damacy is the name of the series.
Yes.
That one's fun just because it's kind of chaotic. And you don't have to like pay super close attention to what's happening in the game. You can just kind of hang out while it's going.
Mm-hmm.
We should play that eventually.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this for a Sonic Wave challenge since I'm right here.
Yeah, go for it.
It's basically another ring challenge, but with the Sonic Wave guitar. Yay!
Yeah, the game is lagging. It's not the stream.
Yeah, no. Unless it is the stream. No, it's not.
No, I mean, we saw it lag. Are you ready, kids?
I keep. You can move for like 1 frame before it starts. So if you press it too early, you're gonna get screwed up.
The GameCube sounds like it's freaking out.
Okay, there we go.
Well, this doesn't look too bad.
No, this is the first one, so it's not too rough.
I would have lost it, that little tunnel there.
Yeah, I know I did the first few times.
This music haunts me.
Colin seems really tired today.
Oh
I'm
no!
tired. No!
I forgot that curve was there.
That's why I was like, I should have had a cup of coffee. I feel like I'm low energy. Those whiskey lemonades didn't do me any favors. I didn't drink that much, but I still woke up feeling kind of gross.
Oh, I feel great.
That's good. I don't think I'll get. I mean, I got like these Crown Royal whiskey lemonades yesterday, and it tasted pretty good.
Moo Cookie says, I found a new hobby while in isolation.
Oh, watching all seasons of Hell's Kitchen. Heck
Yeah,
yeah!
that's a good choice.
That's a great binge right
Oh,
there.
Gordon Ramsay content in general when you're sick, that's my favorite thing.
That is such a tight turn.
Hey, big boy, come here.
If you start to get tired of watching him yell and you're kind of like, I want to watch Gordon Ramsay, but I'm
Watch
sick of
Kitchen
it being...
Nightmares too.
Also, MasterChef Junior.
Oh yeah, if you don't want him to yell, MasterChef Junior, good one.
MasterChef Junior is so fun.
Oh, yeah, a full-on
Yeah, it's
beard.
pretty old. It is very old. Sadly, like when you spawn into this level, you spawn as Patrick, so you can't just warp straight to where the next
So you gotta
Sonic
get
Wave
there
challenge
yourself.
is. I have to walk there by foot.
That's okay.
SpongeBob. Unless now that I'm SpongeBob, I can warp there, but I don't know. I don't think it's too far. Gordon Ramsay is insanely entertaining.
Oh yeah.
Like Kitchen Nightmares, Hotel Hell.
Oh, I love Hotel Hell.
Very good.
Hotel Hell is great.
See, here it is. Here's what I need.
I tried watching. He had this show called The F Word, and F was for family, and it was about his family and he cooking for them and like about his personal life. And I just didn't enjoy it actually. Weirdly, I was like, eh.
Because they're all really
Can't all
mean
be
to
winners.
him.
Yeah, that is kind of the things they pick on him. I'm like, oh no, I like Gordon.
There's something really fun about watching someone scream at somebody and they're 100% in the right.
Yeah, it's like, because it's so rare. Usually when somebody's screaming, they're the one who's wrong. Like they're just getting all worked up, but no, he's always right.
Yeah, it's fun watching someone get leveled justifiably. I don't know why that's so cathartic, but it is.
It's justice.
There's something Ocarina of Time about this part that I can't quantify.
Ocarina of Time. That's interesting.
I don't know why. I think in the Deku Tree they have that part with the spinning log with the spikes on it. That's what I'm thinking of.
It's been so long since I've played Ocarina of Time that I have very little memory of many things. Like I do remember bits of the Deku Tree, specifically like the part with the golden skull Tula.
Yeah.
And then I also remember all the stuff with Skull Tula. Now that I think about it, that shed with the Skull Tula.
There's the Skull Tula house where all of them have that. There's tons of them.
Terrifying.
Because they got cursed into being Skull Tulas.
Absolutely horrifying. 6 gyms in Pokemon, we've beaten 2 gym leaders.
But we've beaten like 3 of the other things you can do. It's because I've been doing them 1-to-1. I haven't been just facing all the gym leaders.
Were you trying to get an Applin?
Yes.
I like Applin.
Because that's the thing about Scarlet and Violet. It does have something unique that other Pokemon games don't. There's more challenges than just the gym leaders.
That's cool.
You do the Team Star bases, and there's the Titan Pokemon you have to fight as well. And I've been doing them in order. I just go Gym, Base, Titan. And I'm at the beginning of the loop on Gym, so I've only done 2.
Nice work, freak. Oh, Jazz is here.
Oh, Jazz, what's up?
I am interested in Scarlet and Violet, but like I've heard that the glitches are so bad.
I've seen them. They are, but I haven't encountered them yet.
I've seen that like what's it called when you can see things from far away and they're not loaded in.
It does that a lot, but that's just a performance trick.
I'm almost like I see that and I'm like I don't even really want to buy it because like, but it's also like, does it matter that I don't want to buy it? They've already made $10 million.
It doesn't matter anymore. And boss, yeah. Future is here. Dating AI, 84% match. Wow. Even their fake made-up number isn't that good.
Well, that's not great.
It's okay.
I could find someone I like better.
Like even the real sites say they've got at least like 92.
Jazz asking if you saw the Armored Core 6 trailer.
I didn't, but I heard about it. That they announced that when the Elden Ring won the Game Awards. Which one is this? Jeez.
I can look it up.
Yeah.
What was with that dude walking on stage with them?
Yeah, I heard that kid like
yeah.
teleported on stage.
They said it was like a Nazi dog whistle thing.
What?
Oh no.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about that more
I
later.
have no idea.
I haven't seen the clip fully.
While you look that up, I'll do the Sonic Wave in here.
SpongeBob the movie, the game. Walkthrough.
Yes, and Dan is right. That is his biggest gripe. Is that you can technically challenge the gyms in any order you want, but they're not scaled to your level.
Oh.
So you could challenge them out of order, but you'll either demolish them or be completely hopeless against them.
Let's see.
My compromise is if I go to face a weaker one, I just switch in some weaker Pokemon that I haven't trained yet. Oh gosh, SpongeBob. That's right, I forgot he does this!
Oh yeah.
Because you don't have to play a SpongeBob in this level, so
He's
you
so
never
scared.
see him do this.
Did you see that face? Look at him.
Oh gosh.
Throughout the whole level, you're only required to play Patrick, so I always forget.
It's a little
that
Easter
he
egg.
does this.
That's scary. Ah!
When I first saw it, I was like, whoa! And I'm still like, whoa, it's
He's
freaky.
Shaken. Okay, so we're looking for...
Streamer.
Let's see.
Seems to be more Souls-like than previous installments, which I'm all for. I like Souls-like.
Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez.
This one usually takes me a couple shots. Cause you gotta go through the tubes.
This one's not good. Where's the walkthrough I was looking at? Is it at Game Facts? Yeah.
Just goes to show you can get past a lot of security if you just pretend like you're supposed to be there.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's true.
always. That was close.
This is much more relaxing than the last
Mhm.
ring
It's at least-
challenges.
It's at least more zen than those.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this isn't too bad. It's hard, but it's not frustrating.
Oh, you see that? You have to know that it's there, because
Yeah, it's just gotta memorize the pattern for it.
basically, just keep getting slightly further in.
Oh, these are cheat codes.
All the parts break individually too, like power armor in Fallout 4.
Maybe we can just use a cheat and get all the locked tasks.
That's a thing.
I think so.
I didn't know this game had
The
cheats.
movie, I just saw it, but I saw ones with PlayStation 2 controls. So.
You're gonna have to
Cheats,
translate them.
GameCube. Yeah, GCN cheats. Show them to me. Show every question mark as a task.
That's an interesting cheat.
Let's see. Doesn't tell you where to input it.
Anywhere maybe? Probably in the menu or something. Oh boy.
You can pause during gameplay and max out your health.
Oh. Neat.
That doesn't refill your health though, that's weird. Let's see, unlock Patrick in underwear. Cave SpongeBob. Show every
Okay,
question mark
that
as a
one.
task is probably what we're looking for.
That is what we're looking for, because then we won't have to hunt them down, we can just warp over to it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll use that one. I think you pause it and then input it.
Yeah.
I can do it. I'm the cheat master.
I remember where this one ends. I think we're getting close to it. Why are they flashing so red? Stop!
It's okay, the timer is...
We can't even... We only have one speed! You're just trying to psychologically psych
Yeah.
you out.
Exactly. I'm trying to mess with you. This one lasts so long. Here it is.
There we go.
Nice.
I did that faster than I was expecting.
PJ, they added a huge new update to Sea of Thieves, and now you can become a skeleton guy.
It's so cool.
Oh, awesome. I like that.
You have to do a bunch of PvP to get it, but it's really cool, and you can customize your skeleton guy too. Do you want me to input the cheat code?
Yes. You're surprised by the amount of awards God of War got? I don't know how many it got, and it doesn't surprise me.
Does that work?
Is there like a sound that it plays?
I didn't hear.
I heard like a whistle.
You did?
Okay, go to our levels and see. No.
No. Okay, I'll try again.
Or
Let's
maybe
try
it,
this.
it doesn't work with some of them? Let me just see the... Yeah, it didn't work.
Okay, let me try again. I just gotta listen this time. Okay. No. No. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking.
Maybe there's a specific place you have to put it.
Yeah, I'm gonna check a different website. Pause the game, hold L and R, and then type the code.
Oh, pause the game. Hold on. Do you have to do it in options, I guess? Okay, hold L and R.
Okay, and then unlock all tasks. Try that.
That's my favorite line ever.
No.
Okay. I'll try another one and see if...
Try
if
it in
anything-
this screen, maybe?
Well, it says pause the game, hold the L and R, and then type the following
Because this
codes.
is technically paused.
Okay. Maybe we can try something else.
Try on pausing and repausing just since you
Yeah,
put
because it doesn't say to go into options. It just says pause, and this is the pause.
Okay, I'll try it here. Oh? That was a
sounded-
noise.
That sounded promising. But it didn't work. Or maybe you have to... Okay, try it. We already tried it in options, didn't we?
Like here?
Yeah, try it here. No, not in there.
Okay.
This is options, technically.
Okay. It didn't like it.
Oh.
See how it hears it and then it goes no. Let me try something else real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just rejecting cheat codes. No. It knows that this is cheat mode.
You have to do it like really fast.
I tried it really fast already. Let's see.
Nope. Oh well. Doesn't matter.
I know, but why didn't it work? I was doing it right.
I don't know. Let's just do this other Sonic Wave one. This is the hardest
X,
one.
X, Y, X, Y, Y. Is that what they all said? X, Y, X, X, Y, X, Y, Y. Yeah, they all say different ones for what it is. Maybe some of them are just wrong.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay, let me try this one instead. This is the last time we'll try, okay?
Yes!
Yep.
Yeah, you got it. Da, 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 da. Hooray! The
They
other
said the
code was
wrong
just
one.
blatantly wrong for no reason. Patrick gets steamed. Steamed hams. Steamed hams.
That was cool. There are other ones for costumes too. You want any costumes?
Maybe.
Cave SpongeBob and Patrick, Goofy Goober Patrick, Rip Pants SpongeBob. I got all of them.
You can get them all. Let me try this one. It's really hard.
It looks tough already. Just from the aesthetics of the level, it looks quite challenging.
Oh, yeah,
No,
you see
wrong
that?
way.
You have to know where it's already going, otherwise you're never gonna be able to figure it out. Ooh.
Those ice cubes are so devious.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if I hit them if it'll cancel it or not, but I'm not gonna find
Test it.
out. No.
Ooh.
Oh my
Yeah, they trick you.
I hated that. Oh no.
I don't know which way it's going!
I hate this. Hate this.
Pure cruelty.
Just when you think it's almost over, there's always more. No, I made it, but there was no
So
way to hook it to the
close.
last one.
So close. That was good. Good one, good one.
Nasty.
And then that, I freaking hate that they littered those there just for the sake of messing with you.
Look at the difficulty spike in this game, man. It's like they don't even want you to be able to beat it. This is a game for children!
Yeah, this is why we would get stuck. Because we had to keep trying to beat these
I
levels.
do stuff like this. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what is it, freak?
What?
He says, since we have confirmed that PJ is in fact Santa, at least one of them, there's something I must solve. Stuart Little 2 PS1 game.
What?
Dan's saying if we're trying to play obscure games, we should try that one.
I mean, if that was our intent.
There was Dasher and Dancer and I literally remembered all of them before. He's asking how many reindeer did Santa have?
I actually don't know.
Dasher
12.
and Dancer. 8? It's 8, unless you count Rudolph. That's 9,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Connor, Cupid, Vixen, Blitzen.
It's weird that you also think there's a Connor. There's
Yeah.
not a Connor.
Then Dancer,
But in-
Prancer, and Smasher.
Dasher and
Smasher.
Dancer and Prancer and Vixen.
And Donner and Blitzen.
Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. That's it. I always forget Prancer.
I never forget Prancer.
Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen. Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. And of course Rudolph. If you want a modern obscure game, try Crosscode.
I think I heard of that.
I thought you said one of the reindeers named Kim Jong-un when you were whispering to yourself. No, I was like,
Well, he was the great
Oh,
leader before
Cupid.
Rudolph came in.
gosh. Oops.
God, it's impossible. How did I get that the first time?
I think I broke your concentration with that Kim Jong-un
It's like,
comment.
with that last part, you gotta be approaching them at the right angle, because you don't have enough time to turn.
Mm-hmm. You have to play beforehand. We have to figure out what PJ's 9 reindeer would be called, and whether they would even be reindeer or something else.
They would be various insects.
Chickens.
Ew.
Chickens.
Nah, they would be chickens.
Chickens. What are their names?
At least 4 of them
Cluck
would be
and
named
Buck.
after Billy Hatcher characters.
4 of them are named after. They got Billy.
Yes. Billy,
Pecker
Rolly,
and
Chick,
Scratcher.
Bantam.
Billy, Raleigh, Bantam, and
Chick.
Chick. I still like Cluck and Buck.
Oh yeah, definitely those 2.
That's 6. We need 3 more. You got me, Elliot?
I had a rooster when I was a kid whose name was Marshall Dill Pickle.
That's cute. I remember Freddy. Oh,
That's a real tough one.
oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Cool.
Ooh.
Nice.
That was clutch.
They seem to be a lot friendlier about getting these rings than the other ones.
Give you a little bit of a break. Hey,
Good
nice looking
prediction.
out. Yeah, I wouldn't have done
Yeah, I
that.
had to try to call it there.
What? How?
You'd have to already... You'd have to know. There's no way. No one's ever gotten that in the first shot.
Gonta and pelvis.
Because how would you know to just steer left? It could have just as easily have been in front of you.
So we got Billy, Bantam, Raleigh, Chick, Buck and Cluck, Marshall,
Scratch and peck.
Freaks. The Freak said Gonta and pelvis.
Yeah. I can approve that.
I think it would be really cute to have chickens named Buck and Cluck.
I agree. You know how many chickens come through the post office?
Really,
By
that
the
many?
way, a lot.
Seems like a perfect job for you.
Usually a lot of baby chicks in boxes and stuff.
Well, there are a lot of people in town that sell baby chicks.
Yeah. That's like, they're cute. They're just sitting in there just chirping
You
away.
get to see them?
I can't see them, but I can hear them.
Aww. You must have mixed feelings about that.
Yes. One time, like the first time I found out about it was because somebody had mixed them in with the rest of the mail by mistake. And I had to pull it out and set it aside because I was like, if someone hadn't been paying attention, they could have gotten just yeeted straight into another bin, and it's like, that would have been bad.
Yeah, they could have gotten really hurt.
Yeah. It's like, I'm just thankful I was the one who found it.
Yeah. If there's anyone that'll notice little chick peeps,
Yeah.
it's you.
I mean,
How?
what was that? How did it do that?
Don't give up. Keep going.
Thankfully, I knew to hook right there.
Yeah. This one's moving.
Yeah, they move. Oh no!
This is awful. Come on. Come on.
They troll you.
Oh my god.
They troll you. They make you think.
Oh, I wanted to say a really mean name there.
Oh my gosh! That was the run, man.
That was insane.
Is one of the Billy Hatcher characters named Ben 10?
Bantam.
Bantam.
Here's another 84% match.
It's the name of a type of chicken.
Yeah, a large one, I think.
Large
right?
chicken. Bantam chicken. That reminds me that I took a screenshot of a picture of a chicken that I found that I thought
Tired
was
of being alone? We'll help you. Thanks a lot, guys.
My mini-man, Silky, Micro, and Crowless to boot.
Aw. Yeah, crowless too, just as every chicken should be.
Is that a real chicken?
Yeah. Look at
Remember when we had that chicken that got up in our tree?
Yeah.
That was fun. Man, we've fully completed a lot of these.
It's very good.
Oh, got
How many
another
do we
one.
need? Oh,
Holy
man.
moly!
Getting bombarded.
Be gone!
Good job, Jazz.
Thank you, Jazz. That is nuts right there. So many of them. I don't think I've ever been bombarded with 3 of them, especially
Bombardment.
2 that fast.
Bombardment. How do they keep coming through?
I don't know. YouTube's got to step up,
Dude,
man.
if you're interested in seeing more about like why this is happening, Gabby Bell. Gabby Bell? Oh no, am I forgetting her name? She did a video about it. Yeah, Gabby Bell. She did a video talking about how, especially when you're live streaming, there's really bad spam problems.
Why did it start me as SpongeBob if I have to be Patrick? Have Patrick get those steamed hams.
Steamed hams.
Has someone must have done that, right? Where it's just steamed hams, but it's SpongeBob and Patrick.
Oh, you hope.
That would be great.
But who would be SpongeBob and who would be Patrick?
I think
Probably Squidward.
Skinner.
Maybe it would be SpongeBob and Squidward more like, or
SpongeBob, I made it to your house. Despite
your
your
directions.
directions.
Steamed hands, but everyone is SpongeBob.
Oh my
Ah.
god.
Steamed hands, but it's Squidward and Mr. Krabs.
close enough, I guess.
There's
And you
There-
call
there-
them steamed
there's-
hams despite the fact they're obviously grilled.
It's Albany expression.
I see.
nothing like what we're thinking.
You, SpongeBob, you mean to tell me that the Northern Lights are in your kitchen?
This
Time of year.
This time of year, this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
yes.
I see it.
No.
We could do that. We got it fast with steamed ham still on the up and up.
Mm-hmm.
Steamed has a Monogatari. Yeah, that one. Brilliant. With proxies, yeah, you're probably right.
Brings us to our first sponsor, NordVPN. Do you own a sex bot empire but keep getting IP blocked? Well, now you can say that you're in California. Ooh.
Close
Yeah,
one.
the hitbox actually works with these. Funny.
That's good. You people are actually just a family of voice actors. All amazing. Thanks.
We try.
We've got expressive voices. Nice.
Woo!
Easy.
It says about Party Animals trailer where they got Mr. Krabs for the trailer of the game. I did not see that. I don't even know what it is. 49.
Alright.
One more to go. We have literally completed just every mission in a majority of these levels.
Let's see. What would be the easiest one? I don't know about time challenge.
Googly eyes.
What we got here? SpongeBall, Bungee.
Bungee would be really easy.
Okay.
Let's just do Bungee. The other two, we could do them, but they'd be a little harder.
Yeah, I wonder how many people are desperate enough to click on those bots.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, you'd have to be in a real low place
A very low place. When it's
to
like
see
you
a
could
bot
just,
like that and be like, oh yeah,
you can
I
just
better
download
give it a
Tinder,
shot.
like,
Yeah, exactly. There are plenty of legitimate options.
for free. Like,
Yeah.
Free!
And they have higher than 84% efficiency ratings.
yeah, and it's like if you want to go on a dating site where they, do a test and it ranks you on compatibility, there's lots of those. Like, go to Match.com, like, you don't have to click on a random link in the middle of a YouTube comment section.
Yeah, I don't know many people that are like, you know how I met my wife? I clicked on one of those "Are you lonely? We can help" type comments.
Yeah,
Like,
imagine that.
it's always, yeah, and then I got scammed out of $1,000.
No.
I got shredded. I thought this one would be easy, but I miscalculated.
I mean, that's still not too bad. You almost beat it.
Preferable to running rockets. This one's at least like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, compared to like a SpongeBall or something.
Or a driving one.
Ugh, yeah.
Ugh.
It's okay. We still got 4 more burgers.
Oh, nice.
This one is very tough. You have to time it
Oh!
exactly right.
They disappeared for a second.
Yeah, sometimes I think it can't handle loading them all in at once, so it just makes them disappear. Okay, come on, man. Just that last one. No! Damn. The timing on that was... If I had one more frame.
It's alright.
No. I hate that I can't get them on the way
I
back up.
know, I was just gonna say that.
And I can't see them as I'm going back up, so I have to just hope that I can dodge them on the way.
Yeah. I do wonder which of us the all-knowing bot meant when it said 84% match.
I think
Maybe
it
I'll
means that
once-
universally, but... That was ridiculous.
Man. It's okay. Just
Yeah, I
eat
took
it.
a
Eat
calculated
it down. Eat it
risk
down.
there.
There you go. You got enough burgers, you can just take the hits.
There you go.
There we go.
You win. You're a winner.
You're right.
You're a winner. You're a winner. You're a winner.
And that's the last one we needed.
Nice.
Or now we can get back to playing the game.
Do you want any fun costumes?
Sure.
What do you think? Cave, SpongeBob and Patrick?
Yeah, I get those.
That's Cave Patrick. Cave SpongeBob.
Yeah, that's the thing about those cheat sites. How do they even post the ones that are wrong? It's like, how did they even come to those conclusions?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it just puts them on them.
It might just put them on us.
No. Maybe when they load in.
Maybe.
No? Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me just reload back in. You'd think it would unlock it in the extras.
Yeah. I mean, it says it worked, so.
Oh yeah, that hack scam was on the phone with them. Those are fun videos.
Mm-hmm.
But they just take down those scam call centers.
There we go.
There
Just
it
had to
is.
load back in.
SpongeGar.
Yeah.
Feels weird seeing this because I think you can only unlock it with that cheat.
Probably, yeah.
Never seen this before. Cool.
That's so neat.
He looks smaller.
Yeah,
does.
doesn't he? He looks just
Yeah, he's a little different. I wonder what Patrick one looks like.
We have to find the
SpongeGar
switcheroo
and
one.
Katar.
I want to find out.
Alright, you asked for it.
they knew how hard the game would get. They're like, all right, you asked for it. We didn't try to make you do it, but you did it anyway. There he is.
Nice.
It's a great skin. I can't believe they'd make that only available through a cheat.
Yeah,
It's graphicked really well.
Mm-hmm.
did a good job with it.
That's cool. And ripped pants SpongeBob is another one you can have.
You like see his little booty.
Maybe.
The underwear, probably.
In ripped pants, he's wearing like blue shorts, and they're ripped, and you can see his underwear underneath.
And there's also a Goofy Goober one.
Yeah. I mean, we can look at him if you want.
Yeah, I think we should try the Goofy Goober.
Goofy Goober Patrick and ripped pants SpongeBob.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's not Goofy Goober SpongeBob. Huh.
That's Goofy Goober Patrick, and then ripped pants SpongeBob.
Yeah.
There you go.
To reload in.
Just fun. I love doing cheat codes.
That's something missing from modern games. No cheat codes.
Yeah, there's no way to like just type in a bunch of buttons and get something fun. I miss like going out. You know, we'd go to Best Buy and we'd look for the
cheat code books.
The cheat code
those were
books.
awesome.
And Mom and Dad never let us buy them. We just sit and like.
We had a couple of them.
We did,
Yeah.
Maybe we
We
had,
did
like,
end up
one.
buying a couple.
but we'd always
I
look
remember
in,
them. And we would flip through them at the store too.
and it would be like, I've got to memorize this cheat code. I don't have. Oh. Because you know, it's like you didn't have a phone, so you couldn't just take pictures.
Yeah.
You go around being like, Mom, do you have a piece of paper? I want to write this down.
Yeah, because we unlocked all of them, we could just do these out of order. Although I don't think... Like, we could just skip right to the last level, but let's not do that. That's not fun.
It's not fun.
This dude drive with a Knucklehead McSpazitron. Oh yeah, the voice modifier pretending he's a granny. I've heard those, yeah. Getting it from a library sounds like fun.
You've got enough Goofy Goober tokens for me to bring back the paddy wagon. I do? Oh, that's great.
Or we could cheat and then just get it back anyway by just going to the other levels. Treating it like it was a
Guys,
power-up
you're
we just
almost
got.
Done. The Krusty Krab is at the end of this road. Thanks for all your help, Mindy.
Yes, thanks for helping us.
Don't thank me yet. You'll have to hurry or the road will be blocked. Go as fast as you can and try to get past the falling debris. If the road gets blocked, you'll have to try.
Did your parents not let you buy them because it was a waste of money or because they thought cheating was wrong?
Money.
Waste of money. Well, not waste, but more like there was like a good point of our life where our parents didn't really have money to waste on.
Yeah, it
cheat
wasn't even
code
that it was
books.
necessarily a waste of money. It's just like, we've already got you guys enough stuff lately.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know, we bought you this video.
Because again, we had some of them. It was just we couldn't always get them whenever we saw them.
And, you know, cheat code books would go out of. You know, it'd be like, okay, I got this cheat code book, but it's for games that came out 5 years ago. And you'd be like, I want to get another one for the new games, and it's like.
I had one for PS2 games. I remember PS2 and PS3, I think.
Oh, really? We had like the Game Shark, and that's where we got most of our cheats. And the
action replay codes and stuff. Those were awesome.
Gosh, man, I'd have so much fun looking through Game Shark. Not even at codes for games that we owned.
Oh
Just
yeah,
looking
just
at what you
looking through
could
and seeing
do.
what you could do with it and just imagining it.
Yeah.
Yeah, will the cheat for giving you maxed out health work when you're in the car?
I think so. I mean, it doesn't.
Hypothetically, you can't upgrade its health, so I don't know if that would do anything.
Health upgrade to its max. I mean, I can try it.
I'm very curious because
Ugh,
then we
okay.
could like make these a
Just
bit easier.
cheese it,
1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4. I mean, it worked, but I don't know if it worked.
It worked, but it didn't work. Because its health can't be upgraded.
This
so
might be
it probably
max
doesn't work.
health. Anyway.
It only has 3. It can't be upgraded. So yeah,
Oh. Would have been cool though.
that would have been a nice exploit. Like they certainly didn't think cheating was wrong because they had the game Genie.
Our parents are gamers. You know?
remember when I first saw a video for like the Game Genie on Super Nintendo, people using that with Earthbound, and I was like, oh, that's so awesome, I want to do that. Never did end up getting a SNES Game Genie though.
Yeah.
Just used cheat codes on an emulator.
We had a Game Shark for the PlayStation 2 and for the Game Boy, right?
I think it was in... Yes, we did. Actually, yeah, we did. For Game Boy Advance, we had an Action Replay knockoff one, and we had a Game Shark. That one was awesome, too.
Yeah.
Used the heck out of that for Pokemon. It's like the Surf on Land code was just
Oh, yeah.
fun. Wait, it says if you don't do it fast enough, the road will get blocked. And I think
that?
it means like that, because there's no timer. I'm not as familiar with this level because I almost never play it.
Yeah, it's near the end.
Because you only have to do it once, because you don't need any of the other tokens from it.
I don't know what he's saying.
Nope.
That's your Plankton screaming. Ooh. I still think a fun one to play,
Yeah.
either on stream or you play by yourself, but Final Fantasy 15.
Yes. Would be.
It's just so fun. The vibes are so good. Well, I mean, when you're like road tripping and having a good time, they're good. And then like when things get sad, it's like profound because, you know, you've just been having a good time with your buds and now
And then-
like sad things happen and it's so real and
Just
it's
like life.
yeah, it feels very real. Like it's a great game.
Hey, here it is.
That wasn't too bad.
No, it's
You've
not
never
that
done
rough.
a video with your dad, have you? I remember the Minecraft one with your mom, but I think we only heard
No.
tales about your dad.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
that would be
legends.
interesting.
Father's Day. Next up.
June. Yeah, you could. Or whenever.
Yeah, whenever.
You just play a game with Dad that you guys used to play when you were kids. Play Freedom Fighters.
Now here's Turn the Tables on Plankton. Look how polygonal he is.
Not so fast, Plankton. I brought back King Neptune's
It's
crown.
very small, but this is it, I swear.
Nice work, SpongeBob.
Encoding overloaded. What are you
Uh-oh.
talking about?
That's a heroic feat. Too bad it won't help.
That's spooky.
All hail, Plankton.
Father's Day is different every year. It's on like a Sunday.
Crown Patch.
Always on a
It's one
Sunday.
of Plankton's bucket hats. Plankton is controlling King Neptune.
Father's Day 2023.
Now I'll have the pleasure of
Next year it'll be June 18th.
I did do a Let's Play of Ratchet and Clank once.
kill SpongeBob.
Someone asked me to, I don't remember who. And here it is, Final Battle.
Oh, this is Final Battle, huh?
With my pants.
Yeah, he is. He's wearing the ripped pants. And he's got the sunscreen on his nose. When I ripped my pants. I feel like I remember this though. Maybe we cheated and like just skipped.
We
to the
did
end.
eventually get here, but
But I don't remember any of the rest of it. Maybe you just called me into the room. To
yeah, I
see
called
this.
you in to tell you when I finally got here, probably. Just
mad.
dodge.
That's cool.
Strategy is just to turn all the tables. In case you couldn't tell.
That's why it says turning the tables on.
Yeah, despite the fact that the solution is literally in the name, it still took me a little bit to figure it out
I get it.
when I was a kid.
I wouldn't have guessed to shoot the laser at Mr. Krabs.
That's what got me. It wasn't so much that you had to turn the tables, it was that you have to have him shoot Mr. Krabs. Also, you have to dodge the fire a few times. You won't do it unless you dodge it
Perfectly.
consistently.
Alright, in front of Mr. Krabs.
There we go.
Man, only that much health?
Yeah, it's not much.
It's lame.
Does it knock the tables out of turn too?
Yeah, every time.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
lame.
Ugh. 1 second too slow.
Like right in the head too.
Headshot. Neutralized it. Oh man, one more. Alright. That's a cool animation.
Yeah.
Also like that he can shoot the fire right through Mr. Krabs despite the fact that that's what he was trying to do earlier.
I command you to kill him!
Kill him.
Say this is the best game based on a movie that there is.
No. That barely did anything. Alright, because we haven't done it yet. Okay, I was like, that's nothing. There we go, that makes more sense.
I think this is a very solid game based on a movie.
And if
But-
not, which would you say it is?
I have to think about that.
Some of the Wolverine games are pretty good. Or the Spider-Man games.
Yeah. But then it's like, is that based off the movie or the comic?
Well, the Spider-Man games on PS2 were based on the movies.
Oh, okay.
They just have a charm to them that I like.
Like we had Spider-Man 2, and that one, we played that a lot, even though we didn't really know what we were doing. We were just kind of wandering around.
It was just fun to web sling.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like movie games. It's hard. Movie games.
Shrek game's pretty fun.
Okay,
Oh,
Shrek
Shrek.
2, yeah, might be my favorite.
Like,
Now all I have to do is just consistently dodge this a couple of times.
it's good over here because there's more space. Ooh. Ooh.
There you go. Seeing this in his perspective.
For some reason, now my brain is trying to figure out how you guys could possibly expect my voice to sound and how right or wrong you'd be, and also how much that would change how you perceive my messages. Because, like, when
Yeah, I
I
have
heard
no
Herman's
idea.
voice, it was 100% exactly what I was imagining, so nothing changed, but I wonder how it would work with anyone else. Huh. I'm never really good at, like,
Yeah, I can't
imagining
usually
people's
gauge,
voices.
and usually when I do, I'm wrong. It's like, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, that is the thing about it.
The music here is pretty nice.
A lot of times I just, when I'm reading someone else's messages, I just read it in my voice.
I mean, I always
Yeah, I
read,
think I just have this weird default voice I kind of go to.
I always read freaky clips with a slight Russian accent.
Right, right.
Because, like,
Probably
when I heard
accurate,
Herman's
but-
voice, it was 100% exactly what I imagined. But I wonder
Very
if it will
slight
change.
accent.
Very
Come on,
slight.
one more, man.
Yes.
I think we can hit him with the bowling ball, but it's not worth it. Just hit him with the guitar. Oh no, now he's gonna go Asgore on
You
us
tell
and
me you don't
destroy
slap
the
the
spare
stereotypical deep
button.
Russian accented Boris? My innocence is ruined.
Oh no, oh no! Okay.
You don't start over, do you?
No.
Oh my god.
I know there's at least a checkpoint at this part of the fight.
And then everybody else, I just read like Bobby Hill.
What?
You mean you tell me you sound like a stereotypical deep voice Russian? Ascended Boris? My innocence is ruined.
God
Sounds
dang
like
it,
an old
Bobby.
lady.
Because it's an
Oh,
amazing.
stupid.
I'll make,
Why did they have to put those guys?
I'll make sure never just send y'all a voice message or anything. Because that's an amazing interpretation.
I like that they have the Goofy Goober rock song playing here. Just hope we don't get copyright claimed.
Yeah, that is a worry actually. I hadn't considered that.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice. You can just like stand up at edge there.
Yeah.
This is
It doesn't cover the whole stage, which is good.
This is a parody of I Wanna Rock
It is.
by Twisted Sister,
I think
right?
so, yeah.
They say I'm a kid, I say it again. And then I said thanks. Thank you very much.
I never understood what he was saying there for a long time.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Go ahead, try. Get inside
I've
my
got all the
head,
tables
feel
turned, so I
free.
just need to get back over to Mr. Krabs.
Rock.
They didn't have the scatting part. They cut it.
Yeah, I expected that.
Another bop.
And this is a pretty epic final fight.
It is. Oh, what? Right between his shoulder
That
blade.
guy's an amazing shot.
You know how much I love this song when the movie came
Oh,
out?
no.
Oh yeah,
I do, 'cause
yeah.
I loved it.
I remember that I wanted to like buy it to listen
Come
to it
on.
on my
Yeah.
MP3 player, but they didn't
These guys
didn't have it.
just sit there and they spam you all annoying like.
Or maybe I wanted it on CD.
"Ah,
I know.
I hate them! Because you can't focus on killing
They had
them.
to do it all over?
Do I?
This part, it didn't keep the health that
Okay,
you
yeah.
lost.
This would be fair if these guys weren't here.
Yeah.
But because they are,
They
it's,
take multiple hits too?
Exactly, which is weird because they're not supposed to, I think. No, these are like the final stage variation of them, I think they are anyway. If this is their first variant, they should not take more than one. Okay, there. Dead. Like, no, takes two.
But you know, it's a Spanish Latin American dub. This song is so good. Like, it sounds just like the OG one. That's funny.
Ah! I got sniped out of the stupid sky! I don't even know how the shooting works. Just sometimes he like zooms in and it's just guaranteed to hit you. Other times he doesn't.
I think it was actually the mob spit a ball, and it was kind of like hidden behind the laser, and you couldn't see.
No, the lasers will got me, I think, but
No. Come on.
why? The range doesn't need to be that shallow. It's chaos. Stupid knockback.
Do you need to like
with the
start this by
side
just
physics.
killing all of them?
That's what I've been trying to do.
I don't know. Just bring it up because I didn't know what your intentions were.
Sorry, yeah.
Can you just get
I
to
just
the-
thought it'd be conveyed because the past 3 times I went straight for one of them.
I didn't know if you were just running around and they happened to be there.
Right, gotcha. All the enemies they had to put, it had to be them. They're the most annoying ones.
That's why they're there.
Well, maybe
This is
not
the
the
rocket
most, but
guys.
yeah,
You just get
that
to-
would be worse.
You get on the edge
That's
there
fair.
since you're safe and rocket him.
It'd be too slow.
Yeah, maybe just like shoot it back.
Takes 2 minutes.
Yeah, but while you're waiting for the stuff to stop, it's not a bad way.
There. Finally, some breathing room.
Only takes 1 additional hit from that versus the uppercut for some reason. It looked like it hit me through the table almost. I don't know how it works.
Gosh.
Maybe just wait behind the table. One more. Ah.
Every frickin' time. Okay, if the dudes don't respawn, it'll be pretty easy. We're fine.
At least this one's easier now.
Yeah, you can't be mad with this song playing.
Yeah.
I'm glad they included it.
Me too. It feels pretty cool.
He might respawn them after I hit him, though.
Is this game good?
I would say
Why
it's
does he have a
good.
bucket on his head?
Mind
He's being
control.
controlled by Plankton. The game is, I think it's pretty good. I mean, but also...
I mean, we've run into some glitches that aren't typically there, but...
Yeah.
And it does make you play a lot of levels that are unnecessary, I think. And they could have added more variety into them, like they did in Battle for Bikini Bottom. But I know that they were restrained by what they could do with it because it had to be based on the movie. I gotta give them some points with that.
Okay. This one. Just watch out for the spit.
That's the problem, is going to be landing the guitar when they're still alive.
Get it.
Oh, we got him! Nice! A little anticlimactic,
I wonder
but...
what the Russian one sounds like. Okay, here's the Russian one. The voices are really good.
Yeah.
It just... That's... Is that... They just bring in Tom Kenny and teach him Russian there? Sounds pretty close.
No. Idiot. French for...
Why are the cutscenes so quiet?
Finish it after.
Eugene
I
Krabs.
love they just put a PNG of Plankton in the
Institution
bars.
for the criminally tiny.
That's why pencils have erasers. And now to thank the brave heroes who recovered my crown and saved Bikini Bottom. SpongeBob and Patrick, you have performed a
Love the
manly
PNGs.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Mindy. I've learned a few things about myself. I may be a dork and a wingnut.
Yeah. Plankton had those mind control bucket helmets he put on people in
I'm
this.
a kid, and I like being a kid. I'm just glad that everything is back to normal.
And so ends the most heroic tale ever told in Bikini Bottom. And as the
Ever.
sun sets over the island paradise above the waves, we must stop and wonder, how long until the sequel? Depends on the box office. Now go outside and get some sun.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah, they do show a slideshow of still images. Yeah.
Yes. Using
Okay, now finish.
PNGs. Talked over stills from the actual movie or animated CGI cutscenes. Honestly,
That's great.
I wish they could have gone all the way and animated all of them. That would have been probably better. Oh gosh, at least the credits are pretty fast. Tommy Tallarico Studios!
What's that?
Oh gosh, I saw a whole like 2-hour-long video about them and their guy, Tommy Tallarico.
Really?
Jeez, that just blew my mind seeing that just pop up on screen.
Scarlett Johansson.
Why didn't he ever talk about working on this? Tommy Tallarico, man. He has a whole long, just rabbit hole of just lying and exaggerating about things.
Oh.
His company is also the one who made the Roblox oof sound.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
They were the ones who made it. He claims he made it and had a personal hand in it, but the evidence is shaky on that.
Okay.
They could have. Or at least
Well-
screenshots from the movie. I think that could have been better.
Yeah,
but
because I feel
maybe
like
they didn't want them to because the movie wasn't out yet again.
I don't know that there was enough space for the animated cutscenes, given how weirdly the game runs anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I think they could have animated it in CG at least.
Maybe.
Because they do have cutscenes like that, just not a lot of them. Yeah, I would recommend that video about the Roblox oofs. It says about the Roblox oof sound, but the first 20 minutes is, and then the rest is Tommy Tallarico. Yeah, who was the guy who made that? Pretty interesting. Special thanks to Steven Hillenberg. Did it say Steve Hillenburg? Huh.
No cheese. What's
And
this?
it just starts over at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one. H Bomber Guy.
Oh, I
did
know
it.
H Bomber Guy.
Yeah, I did 3 weeks ago. 2 hours long. Really interesting video.
So what should we do with the rest of the stream? Should we just play some of the other levels that are left? We could until it's over. He's doing a special little dance because he's Rip Pants SpongeBob.
Yeah, it's in Espanol.
¿Qué pasa? Cacahuate.
What's that mean?
I've heard that word. Hold on. It's a peanut.
Oh, he's saying he's a peanut.
Yeah, because the Goofy Goober.
That's a creative use of it there.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much
Yeah,
an exact
they're nailing
translation
it.
there.
Nailed that too.
Soy cacahuate! Oh, I just skipped over. That's cool.
Woo! Oh, they skipped the part where he said that he was free. Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe for the sake of the video. Yep. Squidward sounded exactly the same. I think they just used the same audio clip. Yeah, that was good.
It's
Yeah.
the upload. It was in the movie. Okay.
Yeah.
Cacahuate.
Yeah, I figured it was in the movie and they just cut it for the sake of the video.
Soy cacahuate.
Forgot this game was from that time when every movie had a video game made of it. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna mention that. That back then, any movie that was worth writing home about had a game. All of them.
Squidward sounds the same in Latin America. Okay.
We
Same.
just got a good approximation.
Same energy.
This is Elliot's favorite video.
Same energy.
Just the guy with the
Copyright.
accent singing "Punk Don't Kick You." Careful.
I
This
doubt
stream
they'll-
is done.
doubt they'll claim that.
Probably not. But you
No
never know.
way.
Yeah. Sadly, the PS3 era was when they stopped making games based off every movie. It was mid PS3 era that it just faded away overnight, just gone.
That's for the best. A lot of the movie
I know
games
most
were
of
really
them were pretty
bad.
bad, but they were better than most generations before that. Like in the NES, SNES era, you were very lucky if there was anything decent that was a game made based off a movie. But you got things like this. Shrek 2 was really good.
I feel like a Minion game would have been really good.
There are some Minion games. I
It's
think.
just sad. They stopped making games based on all the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies right before Avengers. They stopped at Avengers, right before it, because they did Captain America, Thor, and Iron Man, and stopped before Avengers. And I was like, dang. You know how much that would have sold just because Avengers was such a massive hit. It was the first one of the MCU that really took off.
Yeah.
I bet they regretted that later, not making games based off them after that fact.
You know what we could do? I don't know. This isn't as good for for labeling the stream.
Oh, the infamous ET game. Oh, especially, but
But we could play Billy Hatcher right now.
yeah, we could save that for next time. I want to give it the time it deserves. But yes, the infamous ET game. Although I'm of the opinion it wasn't actually as bad as people think. By Atari standards, it was actually pretty involved. It was pretty interesting. Because most Atari games were either really bad or just really simple. But E.T. actually had a lot more going for it than a lot of Atari games. It was just that it was confusing. It was too confusing for kids of that era, given what most Atari games were like. That was the problem. What was bad, though, was Pac-Man. Came out at the same time on Atari, and it was bad. Well, I didn't need a game, it didn't. But it was a tie-in. Just like how they made a game on Atari based on the band Journey. We have that one, and I played it. It's weird.
Keys?
That is interesting. They went for different keys in some of them.
Like, this one's the highest of them all. It's a goofy, gooby, goober.
Gooby! Yeah, I like the... this one played it straight. The Spanish one decided to try to translate it. Even though it's like Goofy Goober is pretty much nonsensical anyway, so you can just keep it and it'll convey the same.
Yeah, but I feel like the thing about cacahuate is that it sounds silly too.
It does. So I think that's why it works. He's saying he's a peanut, which I like that. I like that more.
What do you think?
I don't know why it starts you off at the very first level again, but...
Yeah, should have just taken you to the main menu. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, we got some levels that we could just do to pass the time.
Yeah, we could. I wonder if there's any interesting, or if they're all just the time challenges and stuff. Actually, no, there's a couple that are interesting. Here. There's a couple that are still here. SpongeBob,
and
Combat Arena. If you want, we could try our hand at the final SpongeBob challenge. I have no recollection of what it's like. I think I always skip it. Yeah, the most ages thing ever. Yeah, the Journey game. It's weird. You literally are playing as one of the band members of Journey, trying to sift through a crowd of groupies who are trying to grab you up and, and just do what groupies do, I guess.
I've never heard of that.
And you have,
a Journey game?
Yeah, you have 30 seconds to get through the crowd, get to the other side, and you know what happens after that? It starts over.
God.
The whole game is literally 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds to get through the crowd, and then it starts over.
This is Steve
That's
Perry's
the
life
game.
every night. This is just Steve Perry.
Yeah.
Well, not anymore. Now he owns a farm in McFarland.
That's true. It's one of the only Atari games I've ever actually played. Why is it still going? Can I go through it without getting hit? Is it just trolling me?
Yeah, it was lasting a long while. Are you supposed to just get... No?
Yeah, like, when the average Atari game was probably like that, where they lasted 30 seconds, and then you pop in E.T., and you gotta figure out the items to collect, you gotta figure out where to
Vents
drop
won't
them.
harm you, but they can push you around.
Oh, well,
thanks.
thank you for telling me that the second time after I already died. So yeah, they don't hurt, but they push you.
Oh.
Gosh.
So yeah, so maybe if we did spawn enemies, we'd be invincible, because the vents don't hurt you.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Oh, no.
No outplaying that.
In the Czech version, they changed the term, huh? Try to find the Chinese version, but of course it's in English. Wow.
They just kept it? Okay. They just... I don't know if we can do this one.
It's just for fun. We're not trying to beat it.
Yeah, I know.
We're just hanging out. Unless there's something else you'd rather play in the meantime. We
I
can
can't
play
think
some
of
Beautiful
anything.
Joe or something.
That's another case where it's like, I'd want that to be its own thing.
Well, I mean, just for a little bit, because I'm sure, I mean...
Maybe if we can find the GameCube demo disc, we can play the Billy Hatcher demo. Just
That'd
to
be
give us
fun.
a taste.
I don't know where it is, though.
It's in one of those unlabeled cases where it's blank. Where was it? There's regular Billy Hatcher.
There it is.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's what we do.
Let's pop it in there because that'll take me back. Cause I only ever played the demo.
Chip.
Chip.
You are obsessed with Chip. Okay, just
We're just
turn
trying
it
to
off.
check out SpongeBob's voice. Apparently he says I'm a dumb peanut instead of peanuts, another word for idiot. Okay, similar. That conveys the idea,
I'm a
I
peanut
guess.
idiot.
A stupid peanut.
I'm a stupid peanut.
Ah. Okay, I'll go to
We'll see if the
45
preview disc
seconds.
still works even.
It still works. I've tried it recently.
Oh, where's the SpongeBob case, you know?
It's behind you.
Right here.
Yeah. Love that.
It's gonna be a blast from the past. I haven't seen this in a while.
Yeah, that's SpongeBob voice. That's an interesting one. Love this song.
Look how they massacred my boy.
They sure did.
Yeah, it's Beautiful Joe.
Yeah, this is-
I remember playing this.
We played the demo of Beautiful Joe and Billy Hatcher, and we ended up getting both of those. Just
and
because they were
Sonic
awesome.
Adventure DX Director's Cut.
Yeah.
And Soul Calibur.
Pretty much every game on this demo we got. Not
every
all of
single
them,
one.
but a lot of them.
I got like a lot of them.
We didn't get this one, but
I
man, did we
wanted
want
Wind
it.
Waker.
One of these days we have to get it and stream that just so we can finally play it.
Yeah, I've never played.
Oh,
Wind
Beautiful
Waker.
Joe the movie, if only.
I mean, you've got the cartoon right there.
Yes.
Did you ever watch those?
No, because I wanted to save them to make like a video or something.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So high pitched.
Just take you back.
Dude, this takes me so far back.
Yeah, let's check out the Bill Hatcher demo. This demo is so fascinating because it's different.
It is.
Yeah.
It's different from the actual game.
They changed stuff about it between it, even though the Beautiful Joe demo is exactly the
Yeah,
same.
it's
It's
the
identical,
same.
but this is really unique.
And it starts in the pirate one instead of.
Yeah, it starts on Pirate Island, which is the funny story. It starts on Pirate Island and not Forest Village, which when we got the full game and it started in the Forest Village, I thought it wasn't the same game because I was like 4 and didn't want to play it.
Yeah.
And then you played it, and then you got to Pirate Island, and I walked in and was like, oh, there it is. And then I took the controller from you and played it.
Yeah, you were just a little kid. You might have been like 6, 5,
Yeah.
maybe. Because we were up at the lake, so I must have been like 8, 7 or 8, maybe 9.
Remember this has show? Okay, this did not have a show. If it did, I would have seen it.
What? Okay, I'm gonna look that up.
Beautiful Joe had a show. And I didn't see that either, though, but it's because it was on a channel we didn't have. But if this had a show and I will only just now be finding out, I don't know how I would react. Hope we get to see Blenda's story soon after Billy Hatcher, like she's an integral part of the lore without even appearing in the stream. Yeah. Is this somebody's just playthrough, it looks like?
I couldn't tell. I don't know that there's a show, actually.
I think you're the only one here in the chat who knows what she even looks like. Yeah, I think you're the only one who's seen her, but yeah. For the life of me, I tried cracking open a ROM of this to find out if there's any secret like stuff. And also, they called the elders patriarch chickens in this.
Wow.
There's a lot of weird things I could point. I could make a whole video covering all the differences in it. It'd be fun, but
You should.
I tried to open up the ROM to see if I could find other levels and stuff, but it's difficult because it's part of the ROM for the demo just part of like the levels are stored weird.
Okay, yeah, I
couldn't
don't see
figure
a
it out,
cartoon.
but
I kind
there
of
ain't
wish
no
that there was, but...
Yeah, okay, you did mean Beautiful Joe. Good.
Okay,
For a
okay.
second, I didn't know for sure. But yes, it did have one. It was an anime, actually. But it did have a dub they aired on Jetix, I think. Same place they had Sonic X. But we didn't have that channel, so we didn't watch Sonic X or Beautiful Joe. And I am deeply sad that I missed out on both of those as a
We
kid.
saw a little bit of Sonic X.
We had a DVD that had the first episode on it, that's why. Listen to me, young Billy Hatcher.
Elder
And
Chicken.
it now calls him Elder Chicken, that's the thing. The
Uri.
translations are spotty, they mix it up.
Changed into a golden egg by the crows and their strange powers. Uri is one of the elders who makes
I said Yuri. Is it Uri?
Well,
I never
technically
knew.
it should be Uri.
Yeah, Uri. One of the elders who makes the sunrise here on Pirate Island.
If somebody doesn't save Uri, morning will never come to Pirate Island again. We must find the golden egg, save Uri as quickly as possible, and bring the morning back to Pirate Island.
Yep. Now notice the egg icon is different for some reason.
Hey, you're
Also, Billy
right,
Hatcher's
Freak,
voice.
that Blenda, for someone who's so integral to the stream, no one knows much about her.
Well,
or
they'll
seen
see what
her.
she looks like when we do the streams.
Yeah. Which is very interesting.
Yeah. That is the most glaring difference, is his voice.
Yeah.
It's very different. Listen to that. It's definitely
Yeah.
a placeholder.
That noise was different. Too.
Also, the egg, the walk speed when you have the egg starts off pretty slow. Curious.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Yeah. And the enemies sound different. And it doesn't have that fascinating glow effect when it's ready to hatch as much.
Oh,
And then
Clipper.
Clippin.
Clipper.
Clipper.
Clippin.
yeah.
Oops. That sounds like the same person.
It might be the same person, but they just did like
Get you!
a test lines for him, you know?
Is he saying there, get you?
Ugh.
Oh no!
Get you.
Ugh,
Our girls right
Tinder.
first. Ugh,
Wait,
Tinder.
that's so interesting given
Our girls right first.
given that last time I was like, you can just use Tinder.
Yeah, I think they heard us. They're evolving based on what we're saying. They're listening to us. They're actually watching the stream.
If you want girls to write first,
If you
go
guys
on
are out
Bumble.
there,
Just go on
I'm open to
Bumble.
a sponsorship deal. Just hit me up. Send me an email. If you guys are out there right
What
now.
do you mean?
Don't send me a sponsorship deal.
We just use Bumble if you want the girls to write first.
Again, there's always another option. Next up, Bumble. Ugh. Gross.
Man, oh PJ, I know it would make a sweet gift for you one day.
What?
A plush of one of these little guys from the game.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Do you have a favorite?
A favorite? Oh, probably Clippin.
Yeah?
Usually, Clippin comes to mind. He's awesome. He's just a big blue penguin with a scarf. Oh, pfft. Oops.
What's my favorite egg animal? Let me see.
There's a lot. They're listening. Well done, Billy. Oh, excuse me. Well done, Billy. Nah, he's not talking. That's his voice from later. Must hatch the egg. Must feed the egg until it reaches maximum size. Give it an egg echo. They do not call it that later.
I think Rabish is my favorite.
Rabish is good.
Super Clippin.
Isn't there somebody can only let verified people chat? Yes. Whoa, I clipped into the egg. Super clipping.
Yeah, it's the rainbow one.
Oh, the rainbow clipping,
I
yeah.
forgot that existed.
I remember it.
Yeah, I think Rabish is my favorite.
Yeah.
The snow.
Wait, are my
rabbit
hands
owl thing.
closed?
I think
That's
so.
interesting. They're not normally closed. He usually keeps his hands open.
Yeah, he's like.
I never noticed that. His hands are closed in fists.
Yeah.
Even his running animation is different in this.
It's a pretty high quality render.
Yeah, but the problem with his hands always being closed like that is he can't push the egg right. They're clipping into it because he's just punching it around instead of rolling it. Yeah, you see, he's kind of punching it. That is I never noticed that. Wow. I don't even know if that's intentional.
No, I think that they probably realized that later. That he's like kind of like pushing it with his fist.
Yeah, it's just kind of punching it everywhere he goes. Even the golden egg doesn't glow when it's ready.
Oh, it's
at
ready?
all.
I couldn't even tell.
Yeah, it is ready. I can tell by the icon, but... Ooh, camera angle change.
So you can't just hatch him anywhere?
I can. I always like to hatch it where he puts the thing. Look at that. There's also a there's like it has to build up speed when you start from it being stopped sometimes.
Huh.
Yeah, the physics are different too. The game it's so radically different. It's so weird.
This must have been like a very...
This
Early
must be
build.
an early beta of it or something.
But, you know, to me, when I was a kid, I was like, oh, this looks like a completed game.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, you would never
the
think.
graphics are pretty much identical, so you wouldn't even really be able to tell until you see the finished product.
I mean, really,
Also, he doesn't make a noise whenever he runs.
really the differences in the
It sounds so
main game
wrong.
are just fine tunings.
Yeah, I think mostly they tuned the animations and the sound design a bit.
Here's the KSI story. He was doing a video where he occasionally showed a code for an Amazon gift card or whatever, and whoever
Oh,
got
you
to
only
that
got the
part
point
of
of
the
Billy
video
Hatch a
first
few
got to use
minutes
the
ago.
code.
Yeah,
But literally
Hatch
before he even uploaded the video and made it public, the codes were all redeemed because the employee who reviewed the video redeemed every single one. Ooh.
It's like a McDonald's Monopoly thing. Where that dude on the inside kept knowing which ones would win, so he just kept grabbing them up every year. Yeah, they used a very human-sounding cough form there. Instead of the like a very interesting. Now, pirate voice.
Here's the music I know.
Thank you for helping me. I am Uri Uri. I am one of the 6 elders of Pirate Island, whose voice makes the sun rise.
He's one of the 6 elders of Pirate Island?
Yep. Whoops. Yep. A little mistake. You see, we have 6 elders here on Pirate Island. No wonder I was confused when we didn't start a Pirate Island. He said that all 6 elders were here.
Yeah.
I definitely thought the whole game took place here, which is why I was so confused. I was caught unawares by the crows. Before I knew it, they were attacking me and they turned me into an egg. Billy, my boy. Sponge boy me, Bob. The crows have extraordinary powers. Don't let your guard down. Oh, before I forget, I should reward you for saving me. Here, take this emblem of courage. These emblems of courage are given to true heroes by us chickens, as a sign of their courage. I know that one day it will prove to be very useful to you. Take good care of it.
B.
Come on,
B.
land around top of him.
B.
Yes!
B.
Ah, just slightly to the right. Close enough. It's not even making a sound. Nothing.
Aww. If they're part of your presumably, so YouTube can't even find them.
They
No,
didn't
good
even
morning!
they didn't even have the good morning recorded yet. He just
Aw.
goes, "Yay!"
I hate that.
Yeah,
Good morning.
so sad. Coming this fall. And it was like July or something when this came out, and they somehow ironed out the sound design by then.
I mean, who knows when the preview discussion actually came out? I don't think we got a game.
Yeah,
for
here's
this
what I'm
brand
noticing
new.
about this clip. His hands are open and not closed. So this footage is somehow newer than the gameplay on this demo.
Well, yeah.
I think they just packaged in an old alpha by mistake or something.
Well, maybe what it was is that they had to sacrifice some things so that it would fit in the preview disc with other games.
Maybe, but it only needed to be one level anyway, so I don't know why they...
No, what I remember
did
doing
that.
is when he spits out the emblem, you can go back and kind of explore the daytime level.
You could, yeah, and I'm sure I did that a few times. That's why I also wanted to turn on cheat codes to try to like moon jump around and see if there's anything different about the level geometry.
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't do it. The cheat codes don't work with the demo. Not that I could do anyway.
One day I'll rewatch every stream and you catch up with One Piece, and I'll get several hundred times stamps for One Piece references that I'll
Yes.
send you.
Games in the old days were built different. They were.
So what do you think? Do you want to play like Beautiful Joe demo? Soul Calibur demo?
You could play the Soul Calibur one. The Beautiful Joe demo is literally just the first level of the game. I'm just gonna keep replaying this, and I can't even get out of here. What's the reset combo?
Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, I don't remember what it is.
Patriarch chicken. That's so weird.
I don't remember. You just hit the reset button.
Yeah, anybody who might be here and didn't subscribe to Fistplate, Freak Clips got you set up with that.
Oh, because we want to, like, play the full game on its own thing. That's why we didn't play the full
Yeah,
game this
exactly.
time.
Like, I was like, I wanted to give Billy Hatcher the full time it deserved with it. But then you recommended the demo. I was like, yeah, the demo, because the demo is so different from the regular game that it just give us a nice sense of contrast.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little teaser for you.
Yeah, just give you a little taste of it.
We're kind of just messing around while we finish up the stream, you know? Looking
Yeah.
for a way to pass the time. We played so much of this demo.
Can I play as Link in it?
I think so. I don't think you can in the game. Meet Tsurugi's in this one, I think.
Yes.
We hated him.
We did.
We called him Meet Sosagi.
Every time I see the ADX logo, I think of Sonic Adventure DX. Because it's on its startup screen as well.
Soul Calibur 2.
What is that melody?
It can only do arcade. Fair enough. And it's Cassandra
Oh,
and
Cassandra
Nightmare.
and Nightmare, that's right. It's just them two.
What a demo that is. Oh, but I can fight
Oh.
Raphael.
They can play against other people as them.
Yeah.
Okay. Nightmare's so cool.
I wonder what you'd get if you typed a Fistplate into an AI image generator. Ooh, I don't know. I love making custom characters in Soul Calibur games.
I love Soul Calibur.
It's usually very in-depth.
feel like they could still use more customization.
Oh yeah, I want them to go all out with it.
Yeah.
Gee!
That's a weird sound for Nightmare to make.
Is this a there's a placeholder as well?
You know what? This might actually be. Hold on. What weapon is he holding?
That's
Soul Edge,
that's
right?
Soul Edge, yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say maybe it's before he was possessed by the Soul Edge.
No, but that's a different character too.
Yeah, that's Siegfried.
Siegfried, yeah. Gee! Sounds like the
Actually,
Green
it's
Ranger.
weird
or
how
something.
much Soul Calibur lore I know for someone who never talks about Soul Calibur.
Yeah. Some of it's pretty easy to remember.
I just
like-
really liked it.
This noble knight dude finds evil sword, grabs evil sword, becomes evil demon guy.
That's Nightmare, at least.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like a whole like
There's a whole bunch out
thing,
there
and
too.
there's an arc of him like feeling guilty about it and stuff. I'm used to Nightmare having like, it's kind of like this. Oh, Astaroth. Astaroth's cool. You did a Thanos character in Soul Calibur 6.
Oh yeah.
Raphael's
I
such a
know I did
cheeser.
a Thanos one.
Yeah. You ever played Soul Calibur 3? Yes.
Oh yeah, big time. We probably
Everything
got it right
after
over there
2.
somewhere.
We had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
We just didn't have the first one.
No.
I love Soul Calibur 3. Soul Calibur 3 had that thing where you could create custom characters and do like the tactical chessboard
Yes.
thing. I loved that. I keep wanting to play it.
No,
I have a PS2.
Astaroth. No.
Do you have Soul Calibur 3 over here?
It's either over here or it's somewhere else. But
Damn, that guy hits hard.
yeah, Astaroth's
Here, maybe I'll
tough.
take it home.
We've got it somewhere. We'll find it. I lose, you lose.
Astaroth is a tough one.
Cheese him.
Just spam heavy attacks.
Just do what I do and just grab them and throw them until they go off the edge.
Yeah, I forget how to grab. Probably R or something.
I don't know what it is.
My old knowledge says R plus A.
I do not
that correct?
Maybe. I don't like that bunny hood
Let
he's
me
got.
see. The bunny hood?
Yeah, Astaroth.
Oh, yeah! You got
Yeah!
Oh, some old kid knowledge coming through there.
I would always cheat.
Beat it,
just by,
Astaroth!
like,
Yeah!
I'd always bring him out. That was how I
Just
won.
gah, gah. Bring out to the best way. It's in Japanese.
Oh, you're right. For some reason, they put Yoda and Darth Vader in different versions. Soul Calibur 4.
They
yeah.
did. It was
Darth Vader was PS3.
Darth Vader PS3, Yoda Xbox.
'Cause green.
Because green, black, you know. They had Star Killer in there as well because Force Unleashed was new at the time. Whoa!
Well, I think they put every game, every Soul Calibur game has characters from other games in it.
Yeah, they always have a cameo in there. Everyone.
Uh,
Except maybe the first one.
I don't know about the first one yet, but this one had Link.
It did.
Gosh.
Yeah, Taki's not very good. She can be fast. That's about it.
Not against the lightsaber because game.
So, and did 3 have one?
It certainly did. I just
I
don't
think
remember
we just
who it
didn't know
is.
who they were.
Yeah.
Wasn't Ezio in one of them?
Yeah.
Ezio was in 5?
He was in 5. And there were a couple other ones in 5 too.
Yeah.
But Ezio was like the big one. They're like, hey, here comes Ezio.
You know who I feel would make sense? Bayonetta.
Oh yeah, Bayonetta would be pretty good for Soul Calibur. But they'd have to get it from Nintendo again.
Yeah, you're right. Soul Calibur 6 is 2B. Yeah.
Got a random items. It's a Pokemon card looking thing. Huh. I guess it looked up the fist plate and found that, huh?
Her skirt actually can explode when she's low HP. Yeah. Zossalamel.
Yep, 2B.
I remember Zossalamel. Is he
Oh,
from something
Voldo.
else?
Voldo is probably one of my favorite characters in this.
Zossalamel has a big role in the game that he was in. I remember that. He
Yes,
was
her
like the
skirt
time
does-
guy, right?
Think so.
Voldo. You remember Voldo?
I remember Voldo.
I made a custom character of Slenderman that used Voldo as the base.
Oh, it's great.
And then I made a video of him fighting every base character. It got a few hundred views, I think.
Oh, wow.
The whole video was just the Slenderman song that one guy made, just on loop over and over again.
Which Slenderman song?
You know, like a Slenderman, Slenderman.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
that one?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that one.
Really, the only one I ever think about is Sympathy for Slenderman.
Ah. Don't know if that was around then, but I might have used it. Who knows? Oh, Voldo, stop!
My
Stop,
favorite-
Voldo! No!
My favorite character from this is still, what's her name? You know who I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, I know who you mean. The one with the
With
hula
the
hoop.
ring. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's her name? How did I forget?
I'm so slow, but he's so fast, and he's blocking me.
Tira.
Tira. Oh my gosh! Voldo is a beast.
Dang. Ruined our run.
Yep.
He's thick as hell, if you don't mind me saying.
No, but he is. I noticed. I was like, what the
Voldo's
heck?
got the
Voldo.
cake.
It's also what was reincarnated.
Punch him in the face!
Wanted to cancel his curse, he turns into Abyss. Right.
Gotcha, boy.
He's just tricky.
Jeez, I can't beat him. He's so fast.
In Nightmare storyline, he turns into Night Terror. You can play as Abyss, but you never get to use
Yeah, the
Night
Armor Core
Terror.
trailer. I'll watch it when we're done with the arcade mode of this.
Voldo's just unpredictable.
Look at him go.
He moves so fast. Woo! Try to grab him.
Yeah, maybe that would be good. Because he can't block a grab.
You can, but they aren't very good. So.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, I think he
You
cut his
slows
head
him down.
off.
Yeah. I never grab in fighting games, and that's a problem.
Grabbing's my whole thing. I'll just like scoot him to the end, like just grab and then throw him like near the edge and just.
Oh, that should have knocked him out.
It should have, but it didn't. There you go. Be gone!
Oh.
Oh, giant fish.
When I played 3 for the first time I started, it was awful. I remember being absolutely
Coming
destroyed by
soon
Lizard Man and
to
Killick.
theaters.
Yeah. Oh, he was the final boss.
Of course he was. That's why he was so strong.
It's weird that he was the final boss and not Astaroth.
Yeah.
There's Link.
Oh, he can't fight again. It should have been Link as the final boss.
Yeah, that's what you'd expect.
Like, I get not playing as him, but why didn't I get to fight him at least?
It was such a tease. It was like, oh my god,
whoa,
you can play as
Link!
Link?
Fresh off of Ocarina of Time!
He's a pretty good character to play with in that game, too.
Ocarina was the most recent one at this point, wasn't it?
Well, they had a thing for Wind Waker, but it wasn't out yet.
Yeah, but it wasn't out, so.
Ooh.
See ya!
Soul Calibur 2.
There's about 9 minutes left of the stream.
Okay.
I remember I tried to play Splinter Cell on this, and it was just way too hard. I guess let's just watch them
Yeah,
fight.
we were never good at it. Okay, Armored Core.
No music. Raphael versus Taki.
Fires of Rubicon. What? This is from Soft Master Plan all along.
Yeah, that was really cool, Dan.
I can't wait to see what form the Moonlight Greatsword takes in this one.
Age 32, weapon English sword rapier. Origin Rouen, France.
Namco.
Dang.
Link again. Dark Souls is just to get funds.
Yep, that was all it was. Just trying to build up their reputation so they can make the next Armored Core as good as possible. Feed the fire. Ooh. It's always fire with you, FromSoft.
Soul Calibur 2.
Let the last cinders
You gonna
burn. Are
play?
we sure this isn't Dark
Yeah, go
Souls
for it.
3?
Oh yeah, Okadan's terrible.
Versus Raphael.
I forgot that you can talk during it if you push a button.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to see that.
You can taunt as well, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think I taunted by accident once.
Get him, Cassandra. I remember Cassandra was my favorite until, like, we found out she had a sister named Sophitia. And Sophitia was my favorite.
And then it's
Until Tira. Then Tira was my favorite.
Yeah, I remember the rumors saying that FromSoft was gonna make another
Nice.
Armored Core, and here it is. They were just waiting until they got Game of the Year, and they're like, okay, here you guys go. This trailer is awesome. And 2023 as well, wow. Fire World's coming to an end with Dark Souls 3.
So Fichi has a mother, yeah, and the kids are in a future title.
Yeah.
So Fichi has a mother, and Tira's story, you can end up like giving Sophitia's kids the soul edge, remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
You have to make a choice to like go down the right hallway and stuff and give it to them. And it's really creepy. They are Patroclus and the other sister, right? I can't. And they were played by the voice of Sarah and Yuri Lowenthal.
Ah, of course. Really need to play Sekiro after Pokemon. It's either that or Ragnarok.
They did not announce Elden Ring DLC.
Okay.
They
said they're making more for Elden Ring, which means DLC, right? I played a little bit of that, the free Coliseum thing that they added.
Get him.
Nice. Take that, big guy. Just oh, you can keep hitting
He's
him after
already
they're dead.
Stop! Stop!
Uh,
She's speaking Japanese.
yeah, they didn't have the English dub yet. Just like Billy Hatcher, only it never got its English dub. But the Coliseum DLC, I played one round, and it was actually pretty fun. I just spammed the golden hammer the whole time, but it was good. Yeah, the whole star system they burned. Jeez. That's true. Sekiro did win Game of the Year, unlike God of War Ragnarok.
Nice.
What I found the most fun, like the most funny thing that happened when I was doing that match in the
Pyrrha.
Coliseum thing against that guy was that near the end, because it was a 2v2. One of the guys you're fighting against swapped to the same weapon as me and started trying to spam it back at me.
Gosh.
It was fun, honestly. Because to be fair, it's not like they were trying to play nobly or anything. They were using two of the spammiest, most broken, weapons in the game anyway.
Pyrrha was the guy's name.
Ah, that's
Pyrrha
right.
and Patroclus.
Did Elden Ring add the DLC to every 5 bosses? No.
Ooh, he's in his creepy skin.
Did Elden Ring add Pokeballs? Dark Souls 3 had the Pokemon
Did she just say
mod.
nice to meet you? Sound like she said Hajime Mashita.
Yeah, that's probably what she said.
Ow.
She is goody two shoes.
Ow.
Oh yeah, that's the
Ow.
weird skin.
I remember,
Ow.
I forget if I was able to get it to work. No, I got it to work. Because I was having some trouble getting the Pocket Souls mod for Dark Souls 3 to work. Because they updated the game and removed compatibility, and I had to just scour the developer's Discord server to find a patch to make it work. But I got it to work.
In Max's ending, he touches Soul Edge and Killick has to destroy it. If you do nothing, Maxie dies and Killick throws his nunchucks to the sea. Wow. If you press the correct button, Maxie survives. Wow.
But it's true that Elden Ring with a Pocket Souls mod would be amazing
Wanna try
for a
again?
randomizer.
I'll try again.
And you could have better Nuzlocke rules out of it because there's a lot more of a variety of enemies and locations and stuff.
Get him.
And good luck with Voldo. You just know they upped his AI because they made him the last dude.
I mean, he's tough anyway. Because he can attack you from any angle. He's very difficult to play, though.
And also, he has one of my favorite historical weapons, the Qatar. I love the Qatar.
Whoa! I mean, you held
I
your
don't
own.
think I can beat this guy.
What do you mean? You just had to do one more time. Just don't let him get you into, like, because he'll try to attack
Yeah,
you.
try to
and block
grab.
him.
That's what worked for me.
Close enough. Try again.
He's dodging around it.
Fucking You gotta get closer.
I can't.
I can't
He
do
keeps
it.
going into full goblin mode.
Oh yeah, Elden Ring would have a very easy way to make a Pokemon mod because of the summons. I'd be shocked if there isn't already one, right? I know there's a randomizer, so there must be a Pokemon.
There's only a couple more events until noon. You're gonna let Cassandra die?
But currently there isn't one from the
Bye,
circle
Cassandra.
search yet. That's crazy. It'd be so easy. I'll learn how to mod and I'll make it.
Dancing lizardman.
People were saying 6 months ago, all the pieces are there. And yet no one's gotten on it yet. I'd also have to get the PC version of Elden Ring, which I don't mind doing. I want to do that, but... So you different Monster Hunter Rise, right? Like, there's a lot of cool mods for Elden Ring. There's ones that add the different bending styles from Avatar, which is really cool. Some martial arts based ones, which I would want for like a true run of Adelaide's story, where she was able to be at her full potential.
Shangguan Knight
Well, I don't
Ranger,
do it
the original
myself.
two swords. Yeah.
I mean, maybe that's the thing. Maybe it would be so easy to make the mod that it's just that no one has actually gotten around to it. Like, it'd be so simple that people just haven't even thought to give it a try. You'd think somebody would have gotten onto that like day one. Given the summoning mechanic is already present. Just add a Pokeball item that lets you catch them and then just gives you their spirit summon, basically. Seems like it'd be remarkably simple. Oh well.
'Tis noon.
Did you notice my monkey in
Yeah.
a globe?
I did notice your monkey in the globe. Perfect little snow globe.
Yeah, I saw this little snow globe at Target when we were out buying Christmas presents for everybody. And I was like, it's just a little snow globe. I could take it and just put stuff in it.
Perfect size for
Like
him.
this. I'll just put it in the background during some videos and just have a different thing in there each time.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Yeah, he sells it for some pocket money. Yeah, new monkey.
Of course they don't. Say, huh? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I forgot why the two Beautiful Joe DVDs are actually separated from each other. One's there and one's there. That's because I used one as a prop once. Where, I held it up and then just photoshopped a different cover over it. Because, it was for the live stream we were talking about Monogatari. I didn't have a Monogatari DVD and I didn't want to buy one just to use it for the thumbnail. So I held up that and took a picture and then just photoshopped the cover of an actual Monogatari DVD over it. It works.
Not bad. Good
I
streak.
was like, if I'm gonna use anything as a template for that, I'll just use Beautiful Joe. Yeah, thanks, Scream. Glad you had fun. Yeah, it's pretty good. SpongeBob worked a lot better with us this time.
Yeah.
Not much in the way of game-breaking glitches or anything like that. We got through pretty fast. Plenty of time to just mess around with the GameCube demo disc.
Yeah. Only took us an hour.
Yeah, not too bad. Trying to care far along again with a better image generator AI. Free and no ads. Right. I'm sure I could try it as well with some of them. Like, I wish Dolly 2 didn't cost so much money to use and only gave you 15 free generations a month. Ugh. Like, because Dolly 2 can make really cool stuff. I used it for a few thumbnails once when I had the free generations. It's pretty awesome.
Pretty cool.
Well, next stream, Wednesday, play more Pokemon. That'll be fun. But then, so officially Billy Hatcher,
The Hatcher?
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I feel like that's a good Christmas type game.
Yes, we could play that. Maybe we could do a thing where like we each assign ourselves one of the characters, and whenever we play a level as that character, we swap the controller out or something.
That sounds fun.
Because there are 4 different playable characters in there.
Mm-hmm.
But there's only 3 of us. I'll just take 2, I guess.
Yeah, why not?
Darth Vader, Ewok. Ooh. Yeah, we'll play that. It won't take long.
I think the way it's gonna work out is what, 16 days until Christmas?
Yeah.
I assume we're not streaming
Or
on
15
Christmas.
days?
Or is it
Is
15?
Christmas
Well,
Saturday?
Christmas is a Sunday.
So we are not.
But we're not gonna stream on Christmas, and maybe
Maybe
that'll
not
be the
on
week
Christmas
that
Eve?
maybe that'll be the week that we skip.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
so
I was
we can-
thinking, just lining
That's
it
at
up
the
for
end
Christmas.
of the end of the month anyway.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. As much as a Christmas Eve stream sounds nice. That's just a refrain. I wish there were more Christmas games to make videos of. I've looked. There are not a lot.
And if they are, they're like
Yeah, they're not
hot
worth writing home about,
steam
you know?
garbage.
I would probably,
Yeah.
if I wanted to play a game that made me think of Christmas, I'd play Rugrats Royal Ransom, the snowy level.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I agree there. The Toast Head video, though, that was fun.
Kind of want to take another crack at this audio interface.
Right,
Yeah.
right, gotta try to get that working. So, thanks everybody. Hope you had fun. We did. It was a good time indeed. SpongeBob movie ended up being quite the ensemble of events there, wasn't it? Alright. So, thanks guys. Till we meet again. Catch y'all in the next live stream. Later. Ending. Is it gonna engage or is it gonna break? It's going.